Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jay's on Hots here. Live and in the digital flesh, I suppose. Good to see you guys hanging out watching some old Chair League action. I thought, you know, I've got all this great Chair League content that's just, well, Chair League and NGS content. Hundreds of hours just sitting there. You know, why not throw it out and, you know, or throw it into the stream while I'm not actively streaming myself. And so far, it's, you know, it's given a couple people some chuckles. So, you know, that's something. But it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and especially right here on the West Coast. And I am now off work. So time for me to start actually playing some games and streaming. You still wear your Chair League shirt? That's pretty cool. Love rewatching these games. Yeah. So that's my plan is, you know, I usually, I hate to advertise, like, to come back when I'm not streaming. Feel free to come back when I'm streaming, too, and playing the actual games. But, yeah, usually I stream between, like, 5 to, I start around 5 to 6, and then I'm done usually around, like, 11 to midnight most nights. And anytime after that, and, you know, before and after that, I'm streaming the Chair League now, so. What I'm going to say is almost 24 hours. Every once in a while, I will turn off the stream so I can use my computer for something not stream-related. But not the last couple days. I'm currently at 45 hours straight for the stream running, which is particularly good for anyone who wants to play the Pokemon community game. But either way, yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been nice. I've actually enjoyed jumping in and watching a little bit of this too, if I'm being honest. It's been pretty fun. Oh yeah, they're gonna take those out way before I can get there. But yeah, welcome in for some Mountain Blade Bannerlord. We are currently Clan Tier 4 still, but we're getting real close to Clan Tier 5. And we've just started our kingdom. We've taken a little bit of Botania here. So now I kind of need to decide where I want to go next. We've got a non-aggression agreement over here with Sturgia. I think Valandia is probably my next target. I want to start taking a little bit of their stuff. Right now they're at war at the Acer Eye, so they're going to be a little bit distracted, though they are way stronger than us. So we gotta, if we're gonna fight a war with them, we gotta do it smart-like. What we should do, though, is we should start putting some overtures into some other nations, if we can. Mainly Botania. See if we can get some more Botanian clans on our side. The problem with recruiting Botanian clans is they're going to want some of our nations. So, yeah, we'll maybe stay away from that for now. Southern Empire, though, we can look to see if there's anybody in the Southern Empire we've met that we can invite into the fold. I don't think there's many of those. Nope. Nope, we tried to do that earlier, and Pharaoh told us no, so I don't think, that's going to work out for us either. Sturgia's still at war with the Western Empire. So yeah, maybe not. I take it all back. Which is kind of rough because we will need to start getting some clans. Taking on Valandia is nice though, because we can take this castle, which will allow us to create a new clan out of one of our Sturgian followers. So that's probably where we'll start, and then we'll take this, and then kind of work our way over and try to defend. You can see that Valandia kind of just has everything to the west of where we are right now. So if we can eliminate them first, then we kind of own everything in the west, and we only have to deal with threats from the east. That's kind of how we want to do this game long term. Let's go up here first before we do anything. Make sure that our army doesn't fall apart here. That's a bunch of troops. Yeah, we'll take all of those, thank you. Take the 2 Gallant Sword Sisters. We don't have much in the way of trading that they want. We can maybe look to see if we can buy. And then we want to get rid of clay. We want to buy the pottery. I think we need to let them have the hides. Fur and the leather, though, we're gonna buy the jewelry. They need the silver ore, though, for the jeweler. This is fine. And we'll start off our day with an arena. Why not? Get some warm-up battling in before we go start a big war. And we love Botanian arena battles because it gives us the two-handers, which is our specialty. Sorry, bro. That wasn't even fair. This one did not give us a two-hander, unfortunately. Gave my partner a two-hander, and apparently doesn't even know how to swing a two-handed sword. There we go. Had to turn them towards us. And now it's just the hubby left. Oh, hey there. There he is. This is our husband, Thoman, by the way. I'm gonna beat him up. Yeah, at this stage in the game, I am a killing machine. It's gonna be really hard to beat me in these unless they, like, 2v1 me. Oh, hey, look, they're 2v1ing me. Ow! God! What was that I just said about being difficult to beat me? Fair enough. Hubby got the better of me there. He ended up winning though, so we still get the item. We just don't win the tournament. Well, you know, hey, that was the warm up, right? So we can see on the leaderboard, we are still #1. Though, you know, Thoman is sitting here at 27, so we don't want to let him do that too often. Otherwise, he's going to take our spot and start to think he wears the pants in the relationship. Let's see. Regular mounts we need right now. Take those. So at this point, we're going to travel around and try to kick off the war with them. And the best way to do that is to come across one of their parties. So we're going to kind of just roll around here a little bit, see where we might find one of their parties. See, right now we've got a lot of Botanian parties, and there's one. They're not going particularly fast. They're going to be probably faster than us, though. Yeah, 5.6. Especially after we recruit some more ground troops. We can actually take a look and see. We got a couple of those guys we can recruit. Do some upgrades here. Looks like they're heading there. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about your car's extended warranty?
Peace to you, stranger. What?
You know, I've come to deliver my demands to you. All right, so we start the war by attacking this poor, teeny tiny party. They don't have a chance.
Cut them down!
It's going to be 336 to 64. It's a bit... Oh, wow. Watch out for that tree. Clearly, I came today ready to play some video games. I did get some really good news today, though, at work. I had applied for a interim training position. Literally, the interim position is called coach. I'm like, okay, well, put me in. I'm ready to coach. And they selected me for the position. So for the next 3 to 6 months, I'm going to be testing out a new type of training gig. which I want to be a trainer someday, so I had a little bit of a disappointment a couple weeks ago because I applied for a training position and did not get it. But good news, coming in, so now I'm gonna get to at least take a step closer to my dream career. We'll take those. We don't really need the looter. I mean, we could take the looter because ultimately we can train him up, I guess, since we've got the room in our party. Might as well. Alright, so we'll go here since we need horses. Since it's so close, we'll go ahead and see what horses they got. Ooh, 15. Let's go. And yeah, we'll take all of these at that price. What the heck? Oh, thank you very much. Let's see, these guys are just waiting for horses, so it's perfect. Now they got horses. Wild horses. Alright, so now we'll try to take these. Oh, hello there. Yeah, he's gonna run right past us because he knows we can't catch him. He's too small. We only caught the other one because we caught him completely off guard. Totally unawares. Oh, let's Pokey Catch Ultra Ball for Staryu. Let's see, I got another 17 Ultra Balls, so that's fine. I'll buy some more later. So you can see at this stage in the game, we are able to build the siege camp pretty quick. I don't think we're going to... Well, actually, we might finish it before they finish the first trebuchet, which, yeah, or catapult. So yeah, if they don't have the catapult built yet, even if it's wall 3, we're still just going to climb right over, because they don't have much in the way of defense here. This is not enough to really threaten us a lot. And we're going to get a good ratio, which I'll show you that in a minute. But you can see we're at 707 to 209, so we've got them massively outnumbered. We'll just go ahead and lead the assault. So then when we actually get into the game, it's not going to give us all 700 of our troops. It's going to give us partial with reinforcements. But you can see it gave us 164 plus all of these guys. So yeah, we can just position everybody over here though. We'll all hit the one side this time around. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
On them now!
So first things first, we'll come over and I'll try to help them get the ladder up here. And now I have one job, which is to shoot the guy that's trying to push the ladder down, which is this guy. Oh, I missed. Oh, dang it, I missed. You can see he got the ladder pushed. That was too late for that guy. Now this guy's gonna try to do this again. There we go. Nailed him that time. So the ladder... Oh, nope, that wasn't the guy that was shoving the ladder. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Okay, there's the guy that's shoving the ladder. There we go. Get out of here. Just kill an extra one. Just for good measure. Oh, damn it. I hit him, but it was too late. Now, on the other hand, I think they're going to be safe over there because they're starting to get people up. There we go. And I guess I can't shoot him through the... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure the ladder has holes. I should be able to shoot him through the ladder. And you see, our guys are starting to take over now, so... Yeah, we'll come join the party. We just gotta make sure that they get to the point where they can actually get up the ladder. And then keep the ladders up. And then we're good. Up we go.
Taking
good news, everyone. It's almost Friday. Thank God, right? Oh, I just can't wait for the weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend too. I've got some plans. Sunday is the Pokemon League Cup at the trading card post. You can see there my sponsor up there in the top right corner. Sponsored by the trading card post. I should say proudly sponsored by the trading card post. That guy used to be a really good militiaman, and then he took an arrow to the knee. Thought I was gonna hit him in transit. Ah, that's our guy. So the ranged attacks, they can hit friendly fire. So we gotta be kind of careful about where we're shooting. Oh, we got guys shooting from over here. That, I cannot believe that hit, but I'm gonna take it. All the same. So these guys are still defending over here, these other walls. These guys down here are still trying valiantly to get up there, but I don't know. It kind of seems like it's a moot point at this point. We've invaded the castle. So, just gonna keep shooting. Apparently I'm hitting stuff over there. I'm hitting shields over there. Oh, that guy's exposed. That guy will be a little easier to hit. There we go. There we go. Headshot. Headshot. How we doing? They still got 68. Let's see, where did that shot come from? Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, that's our guy. And our guys are starting to get some purchase that are coming from out here. So we're getting some reinforcements that are still trying to climb this. Yeah. I'm not going to keep shooting because they're getting up there, so they're going to get friendly fire. But so far, pretty good. We've only lost 5. You see 5 dead, 6 wounded, but the wounded is fine. They'll heal. We'll have them back in no time. Yeah, from here I have to go all the way over. Lucky for me, I'm a little faster than everybody else. Not by much, but a little bit. And they know the fastest way to get there, so I just follow them. Like, I don't know my way around the castle, but somehow the AI automatically knows exactly where to go. So it's like when I go to a Pokemon tournament, I'm just gonna follow the, okay, well, we won. I'm just gonna follow the line of all the people that have backpacks and look like they're there to play in a Pokemon tournament. I'm like, oh, the tournament must be that way. Worked for me so far, but I imagine someday it's going to lead me somewhere I don't want to go. Let's see, so we'll show Mercy here because this is... Oh, no, yeah, this is Sturgia, but we're still going to show Mercy. It's going to lower our party morale by 15, but that's okay. I try to keep it above 75, so taking it down to 77, that's okay. But that's going to make it so the prosperity in the castle is higher, which is good. We're going to try to keep that nice and high. And you can see the loyalty is going to be really low, but that is going to improve fast. And we wanted to have at least 500 influence. But first, we're going to manage the garrison. And we're going to leave some troops here. So we can see these guys are pretty top tier. We're gonna leave 20 of these guys to defend the castle. And then we want, like, about, if we can, about 30 ranged, if we have those. Let me see, there's 19. We really don't have any more. So we're gonna have to start training up more ranged guys, but it's okay. So from there, we'll just kind of fill out the ranks with more of these elite melee guys. We want to leave about 50 to defend the castle, though. And then we can manage... Well, let's see. Let's go to the dungeon. Don't got nobody there. That's fine. We'll manage the castle. So we can see right now the walls are already level 3, so they're perfect. And we didn't even knock down the walls, so that's also good for defending later. Because the wall... Like, sometimes if you do siege and take down the walls, somebody can come right back and just walk through the walls. It's like, well, you haven't fixed them yet. Let's do the workshop first, and we are gonna put we're gonna put 10k in there. Not too much, but enough for them to have some startup cash. We'll do this, even though the food's looking pretty good. But we'll do that for the gardens to get a little extra food. Siege workshop, militia, and then fair. Loyalty and granary. Ultimately, it's going to be up to them, though, because we're not going to hold this castle. We're going to give it to one of our followers. So the minute we leave here, we are going to grab our Sturgian follower, who is... yes, that one. Suluk Frostbeard. We're going to talk to him.
I'm yours to come.
I wish to reward you for your service. And we're going to give him the last one that we got, which is Nevaeansk Castle. Now, this does cost us 20k, but that's fine. We got almost 2 million, so we got plenty. 500 influence, though. That's a little tougher to eat right now, but it's okay. We need to get more clans going. And this guy is going to host the Frostbeard clan. And so now we can see that this guy... It's now owned by the Frostbeard clan. It's still our faction, but he owns it. And the nice thing about this is we can actually enter the castle, and we can see the loyalty is going to go up even faster now, because we were having a penalty because we owned it, but we're not the same. We're not the same culture. Like this, the culture here is Sturgia, so we want to make sure whoever we put in charge is the same culture, so they don't lose a bunch of loyalty. Also, you can see from taking that first win, all those casualties, and the fief, we're already winning this war by quite a bit. They're almost a 10% war exhaustion already. Now, that said, they can, you know, again, they have plenty of armies. They can organize and come and attack us, but we're going to try to take this castle next. And I mean, until they respond, then, you know, we're just going to keep rolling. So we'll see what they do. And we just learned we're with a child. That's nice. There you go. I'll take a look at this castle. Garrison's looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and take some of these lower tier so that we can train them. And we're going to replace them with the top tier. There we go. Just a little exchange. Let's see. What's funny is the volunteers don't actually have an option for ranged. They don't know how to use bows. That's fine. So yeah, we'll actually come down here. Recruit some troops. Recruit some more troops. And a Valandian, eh? And her stats are not bad either. Yeah, she wouldn't be bad to have. We've got room, because we just got rid of... Yeah. How many different land-ins do we have, though? I think we only have one. So, yeah, we got him. And, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, we'll definitely... We'll recruit her.
Peace to you, stranger.
Wow, that was cheap. Take the Sisterhood followers, and we'll ransom the prisoners we don't want to recruit, which is everybody except these guys. Now, we're close to getting another one already. We'll do some shopping. Trade away all the stuff we just got. And they don't really have any horses. And the one they have is way too expensive, so we'll leave that there. In fact, they are buying war horses like crazy. But we need those. We're going to keep those. Still, we'll take the extra moolah. That's nice. And, well, let's go ahead and do the tournament. Why not? A Battanian Thoroughbred. That's a very nice prize. And again, I love these ones because we get our... More often than not, we get to use two-handed weapons. And I'm pretty good with two-handed weapons, as it turns out. Some would say I'm the best in the realms with two-handed weapons. As you can see. Sir Skit in the chat. Throw an Ultra Ball at that. Did not mean to make that rhyme. Not bad with a bow either, but poor guy has backed himself into a 2v1. Oh, there's the hubby. Sorry, buddy. I lost the last one. I can't lose this one. My pride was hurt. Oh. And in that moment, I saw myself losing one, and I was like, no, gotta pivot. There we go. That Battanian Thoroughbred is ours. The bread is thorough. Must be sourdough. Yeah, you can see that one. Not the most expensive. This one apparently is the most expensive. But, let's see. The one we recruited, doesn't have much as far as writing skills go. So do we want to, let's see. Her bow's 55, but her crossbow's actually higher. Interesting. We could make her into a bow archer, which is more conducive for long term when they're... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll give her a charger. And for that, she is going to need a saddle. And we sold all of that, so that's okay. We've got moolah, so we can help her out here. Let's see. For two-handed's not very good. One-handed's even worse. So yeah, we'll give her a pole arm. Try to do like a pole, yeah, like a versatile pole arm. Be one-handed or two-handed. We can spend a little more to get her the tier 3 or 4. We'll do that one. We'll get her a shield. And she's not ready for her noble longbow yet, but we can definitely get her the simple short bow. Some arrows. Those are the most reasonably priced. And a shield. Is also somewhat reasonably priced. And there you go. And then for gear, That one. And some gloves. Not gonna spend a fortune on her, but you know, we'll get her kitted out. And there you go. I think that's all we need from here. We'll go hit up Carbazeth on the way. Might as well, it's right there. So we've got some little parties running around, but that's fine. Troops. So we're a little over, so we'll take a look just to make sure that that our parties are full. Yep, he's full up. Yep, they're full. And they're full. We're good. So we'll donate a few to the keep then. Since we are a little bit over. In fact, we're even going to donate one more because we've got one we can. Perfect. Go ahead and trade. So they're working on fortifications. Just in case we're not back for a while. I mean, I think we probably will come back, but let's put some extra money in the reserve so they can keep building. I mean, this place is well defended, so they're going to be fine. It's going to be really hard to take this place. Yeah. Ooh. Western Empire went to war with us. So sometimes it is better for us to wait for someone to go to war with us than it is for us to, you know, go to war with them first. This might be one of those cases, but I guess we'll find out. This one is, should be a fairly easy take for us, especially with level 1 walls. Okay, so yeah, pretty close actually. Or yeah, right down there. They're sieging. We can do this pretty quick, so I think we're going to continue on. I think we'll get down there before they have a chance to take that, whoever's attacking it. Ingather. It's a good commander. We'll see if we can hold our salt against him. We're gonna probably recruit the other party that we've set up. For now, yeah, we're just gonna jump right in because, I mean, they do have one catapult, but that's not enough to deter us, especially for level 1 walls, and when we're outnumbering them so hard. Should be an easy take. I'm gonna close these for now. And we can see, where are the ladders? I think they're right here, but I can't really see them. Anyway.
Charge!
A lot of arrows. There's the ladders. Now. that up. Get the second one going. See, already they're poised to try to push this one over. Cut it out. Actually, been dealt a pretty good amount of damage so far from these arrows. Wait, what? Ow! Alright, yeah, that thing's hurting. So we need to figure out where that is and take it out. It's right up there, so we're just gonna beeline for that catapult. We'll tell them to cut it out. Hey, you! Cut it out! Just gonna break this real quick. Just casually takes an arrow to the side and is like, it's fine. There we go. Now we're getting another angle. Yeah, that won't bother us anymore. Seems like we've got him on the run, boys. This guy's running. This guy's schmoving. Go. So we lost quite a few there. 31. A little more than I expected, but it's that, most of that was to the catapult. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We will survive this. This is something we will financially recover from. And we get another castle, which is nice. Yes, I do want to accept the feat. Thank you. Won't be giving that to anybody else because it's this one's culture is Battanian, so we want that. We want all the Battanian ones. So we'll start by managing the garrison. Don't really need to give them that many, especially the horsemen. But now that we're in an army, it automatically allocates them from every party. Which is a little silly, if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. Yeah, we can give them all of those. And then, again, we're just going to give them a bunch of these. And they can have those. Range dudes. More range dudes. And one of those. And there's our 50. And then we'll have to redistribute groups, but that's okay. That's pretty quick. Just go to donate, and then just the top guys. We just want the strongest ones to be in our parties for now. And then we'll redistribute also as we go. Oh, and let's manage the castle here. You see, already the loyalty's not too bad. And you can see it's going up real fast. 40 is plenty, actually. That's a little too much. Well, that's okay. It'll just be stocked for a while. Heaven forbid it gets taken. We want the wall, but first let's make sure we got the workshops going. Yeah, so let's do this first. So you can see where this would be 138 days. This will only be 71, and that'll lessen as the construction goes up. with the loyalty going up. So you see right now we're losing 11.83 to the construction because of loyalty, but that'll reverse as the loyalty goes up, and every day it's improving by almost 10. So yeah, we'll do the workshops first, then the gardens, militia ground, the training fields, and then we'll have them do the wall. And festivals and games for when there's nothing to do. And the dungeon doesn't have anybody, so we're good there. All right, and then it's time to start making it down to here. We can see we've got 235 defenders, so they should be able to hold out for a little bit. We don't necessarily need to make a straight shot to it. We can go ahead and you know, stop in, recruit troops, gather some supplies at all the little villages, take all their clay every time because we need that over here for our pottery shop. Just gonna recruit everybody we can. Oh look, more clay. We also got somebody attacking this, so we can round back to that. So you can see this battle's actually started. See, we've already lost 5 defenders. You can see as we run along here. See, now we've lost 12. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. Yeah, that's 2 full armies. Not entirely sure we can defend that, unless we want to try to break in. If we want to break in, then we surely could beat them, but we would lose a lot of our army to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to go take a peek and see how quick they start losing people. You can see we've lost 21, and yeah, their number is ticking down pretty quick. They're losing a lot. We're losing a lot too, but it's getting manageable. So we've got to pull the trigger at some point here. Let's see. How bad are these guys? 88 cav, 200 cav versus our 350. So yeah, it could be fairly even. We will also get the 60 here. Oof. Yeah, we got to do this now, otherwise we're going to lose our shot. We're going to see what we can do. I think we can win. We're strong. Yeah, so breaking in to help the defenders is an option. It's not an option I like, though. They outnumber us a little bit. Like 5-4. But, yeah, I think we can win still.
Under my command!
Let's see, she is a horse archer.
Charge!
So we can see they have 222 to start. We have 178. So they're going to be outnumbering us a bit. But my army is pretty elite. I think we'll be fine. Specifically, we're going to go after those guys to start. Oh! They stopped me in my tracks. There goes a banner knight, at least. Yeah, I don't really want to be sitting here idle. It's not a good approach for me. On one of the most, gotta also remember one of the most important factors. My army has me. Not pretty good. You know? Don't wanna boast, but I'm worth at least 100. That's just the map. I'm not trying to be a braggart. I'm just looking at it analytically. A lot of red, though. I gotta admit. That's worse. It's gotta be pretty huge, though, if we can win this. Honestly, like, it doesn't really matter how much we lose. I mean, we don't want to lose. And, you know, we want to lose as few as possible, but as long as we win the battle, it's gonna be worth whatever losses we take. Especially when we, you know, we don't want to lose our keep, obviously. Come on. Come on, my horse is fast. Yes, I think it's fast. Okay, we're starting to see a little bit more green than red now. Ooh. What happened there? Ah, yes. The ranged. Gotta look for the ranged lines and run through it, you know. It's not a very big line though. Probably not worth focusing on too much. Honestly, the mounted troops are more, I think, what's causing mayhem on my side. Man. There we go. Scoop them up. Gotta get down there and scoop. How are we doing so far? 60 losses. Not bad. Yeah, I feel like we've evened the odds more or less. My horse is really strong, though. You can't kill my horse. I mean, you can, but it'll take a lot more than one single spear shot. It's taking a few, though. Still doing pretty good. Oh man. Well, that guy's gonna be on the ground now. No more horse riding for him, unless he wants to get on another horse. Focusing too much on this one guy, but so Pikeman's down. There we go. Got him on the backswing of that. I'll tell you, limbs. A good block. Oh man, but just a little early. Expected him to come a little faster. Giggity. Hey, there's 45 ranged guys over there. Time to run over some ranged. The best fights are the ones where I'm like, I think I can win. Those are rare. Usually I go into these fights and I'm like, oh, we're gonna crush them. But this one, they kind of forced my hand. They threw a ton of troops at me into a fief I really wanted to keep. Normally, in a lot of situations, I would just let him have that and attack elsewhere, but we're early on enough. I don't want to lose what I have. And you know, it is even. It's pretty even. Yeah, they're losing more than we are. Yeah. So far. You know, I realized I was reading that backwards before. I don't really have time to read. I gotta go to work. Let's see. I'm missing a lot of swings here. Just need to slow down a little. Sorry, that was worse. Damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, well. I guess I don't have to. Because I don't have to slow down. Okay, so. Yeah, they're losing a lot more than we are so far. But they do have more numbers. Oh, that's a lot of red. Yeah, they're gonna win. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll look at how to do this a little differently, won't we? Alright, so we'll load it up. Again. Try again. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to defeat them then. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and sacrifice what we need to sacrifice to go ahead and go into the fortress and help defend. It sucks because, yeah, we're going to lose 85 troops, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, and then we'll help. And you see, right now they're attacking the castle, which attacking the actual, like, doing a siege defense is much easier. Let's see, so where are they going to come in is the question. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, let's just put everybody... Oh, they took down the walls. Oh, yeah, this is not going to be nearly as easy as I thought. Because the walls are down. Huh. All right, well, let's see. Is it just a single wall breach? Okay, that's not too bad. We could probably... Yeah, we could probably defend this without too much problem. We do definitely want to put, you know, yeah, a few here. Yeah, that's them. And then, let's see. Why does this say X? Is that because it's not working or just because it's not manned? We do 9 to put them here. Can they? Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. What just happened there? That's funny. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's not, yeah, those are not functional. Okay, never mind. So we don't need that one. I mean, we definitely want to put archers up in the posts, though. Yeah, that's definitely, you know. Let's put, like, you know, 20... I guess there's not that many archers. Okay, 12. Put over here. Why can't they go up on the wall? Why can't these guys go anywhere? Yeah, I was about to say, like, I guess we'll put them up here. You know, like, let's spread out our archers a little bit.
Forward! Arrows! Get moving! Archers! Onward! Move!
Okay, yeah, then we'll have everyone else up here, except for me. Well, yeah, I want to be up here with them, so I'm gonna go up to these guys. Got him. Nailed him. Headshot. Takes a very particular shot to hit them above their shield. And really, like, plink them right in the head. Okay. More arrows here. Here they come. That's nice. That's good. Ow. This is fish in a barrel. Now, that's just not fair. One of their leaders, that's good. Oh yeah, I was about to say. I think their ranks have thinned enough that I can't keep shooting into them. They'll have to come in waves though, that's the interesting thing. They don't just get to get their whole army here at once. Ow. Okay, I need to take a little cover here and figure out where they're shooting from. Where is their shooter? Dang, come on. There we go. Wow. got a guard. Haha. I didn't know that's who I was shooting. But... Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. Okay, got him. Oh, they're shooting from over here. That makes sense. That guy's hardy. Sharpshooter. Takes hits. Alright. Stem the tide here. Come on. Oh, jeez. Like, the shots are almost too easy that I'm missing them somehow. Like, just shooting the fish in the barrel. Much easier when they're standing still, as it turns out. Ow. Even if I'm just softening them up, makes them easier for my melee guys to kill. It's fine. I don't want to shoot too far in, because then it's better, you know, more likely I'm gonna hit one of my own guys. I don't want to do that. And I'm getting a lot of training in bow today. Yeah, I should just lose more shots, really. Rapid fire is really the name of the game here. I've lost most of my guys up here, by the way. It's kind of a bummer, but... their losses are far greater, I would say. There we go. There we go. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Ow. Really? Take care of that guy. Go. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. They are retreating. And I would think so after their losses. What? I can't refill. a bummer. Won't let me refill my arrows to shoot at them as they run. Lame.
Yes!
So we lost 42, but they lost a lot. So now what we need to do, we need to look. Take a few people prisoner here too, including a card. Kind of a big deal. Wait, did they just lose? Hold up. They did. They totally lost. Cool. So you can see we took quite a few prisoners. 233. That's way more than we can have. So first we're gonna go into the and then the dungeon's gonna have a ton too. We don't need to keep all of them though. But yeah, look at all these commanders we just took. Woo-hoo. Yeah, it turns out, yeah, the breaking in was the right move here. The fight was a little too even where we couldn't actually win it. But yeah, 474 prisoners. There's really no reason to keep all of these in here. We will keep the ones that we want to recruit, though. So I'm just going to take just a hot minute to curate and see. You know, like, in a perfect world, we could maybe try to recruit some of these, you know, top-tier ranged guys, but I want to focus on these. Let's see, for these, yeah, so focus on the top tier cavalry guys. Let's see, the Battanian Horseman is top tier. And then from here, it kind of goes down. So yeah, anything else, I think we're not going to go after in terms of recruiting from prisoners. We wouldn't think twice about recruiting like Sword Sisters, but we lose party morale when we recruit from here. Still, this is a good bank for us to recruit from. And then we're gonna go here, Tavern District, and we're gonna ransom most of these. Which this just essentially deletes the troops out of the game. So if we have them in the keep, and then Valandia comes back and takes it, they get their troops back. But this just deletes them out of the game, which is nice. And it gives us more gold, which never hurts. By the way, I think we have 2 Curzates already, so I think we're good here. Landia, Curzate, yeah. And she is one of the Curzate. We're just gonna have her run around the whole time, but it's okay. Unless he's like really good, which. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad, but yeah, we don't need him. We'll take the higher crossbows though, 100%. Regular troops. By the way, we made it, clan tier 5, and look at our party size upgrade. We can have 324 in our party now. It's crazy. Meanwhile, we can see here, that's a pretty big win for us. That got us up to that put them at 37.8 on war exhaustion. So they are hurting right now between the 2 fiefs lost, and then all the casualties, and now all the heroes we have imprisoned. Yeah, they're losing this war. So far, they're losing it so far. So yeah, let's go do some trading. I also want to, let's see, we'll give her the archer flag since she's trained to be more of a horse archer. And then this one, increase charge damage by 20%. Let's see, yeah, well, not for him. Also not for him. per. Troop movement speed by 30. We'll do this instead for him. So it's still pretty good though. So troop speed by 30, probably better than, not better than mine, but sure. Do that. All right, we'll buy a few things to make up for that. Also sell a few things. While we're at it, do a little trading. Yeah, we got a lot of Eagle Eye, by the way, very cool. But we got quite a lot of training done there for bow. We're maxed out. We're not gonna get much higher than that for riding. Two-handed is getting there too. Let's see. We don't have any skills to put in, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and go to the keep and let's look at the garrison. Garrison's looking a little bit shabby, not gonna lie. We're gonna take all of these and we're gonna give them all of these guys. And all of these guys. And those guys. All the hired crossbows. Some ranged dudes. Definitely all the militia that we have. Okay. It's a start. It's not great yet, but it's a start. And then yeah, we still need to recruit some more troops. But I mean, just looking at our thieves in general, yeah, like, you know, some of these we really got to up the defenders. Even if we're counting the militia, like 55 is oh, that's okay for a castle. But yeah, for this, that's not enough. We got to get more people in the garrison. Yeah, that's for here. We maybe could have spent a little bit more time doing that before we entered into the first war. That might have been smarter. I still think we can win both of these wars. It's just a matter of playing smart. So right now, you know, we've got a couple of these that are being raided. It's not a good use of our resources to run around playing whack-a-mole with the little parties. We want to be attacking with our big army. We want to be attacking and taking castles. Though, it's not a bad idea for us to go on the defensive a little bit. And we don't want to overextend too far. That's really the big thing, is we want to avoid going past any point we can defend. And I think we could even make the argument that this is a little too far. So I think I'm maybe not going to go after that yet. I think right now, this is probably the next best target. Because this is pretty close. You know, it keeps this kind of in the pocket. And then if anything, we could maybe take Ravel and look to make this ours and kind of push them push them towards the south where they're already pretty strong. You know, I think they might be weaker up here. But if we expand too far out here, we can get cut off. So it's kind of a risk. But we're gonna do some recruiting down here, and we're gonna see if anything big gets attacked. That anything else we need to defend. By the way, I want to get my cavalry troops back into my bigger parties, but really, yeah, I'm out. We've been taking some hits to our cavalry. Not gonna lie. But you know, we can go around and do some recruiting. Get those numbers up real quick. Also, just going to do a quick check, see if anybody's not at war. Kurzate's, okay. Kurzate's not currently at war with anybody. Southern Empire still not, but Sturgia sure is. But yeah, let's take a look at the Kurzates and see if there's anybody here that we could try to negotiate with. I know we've been at war a couple of times with the Kurzate, so we should have some people that we know at least and have met. Yep. But he is not available at the moment. There we go. Him. And talk to her. If nothing else, we should at least be able to get the mercenaries. And that's the other thing, is we could try to talk to the mercenaries, see if we can hire them from any of the kingdoms. But yeah, no, they only have vassals, so they don't currently have any. Know any of them. Britannia. It's vassal. So yeah, if they do have what's the word I'm looking for? Mercenaries. They'll be at the end of the list. Yeah, Sturgia definitely has some, but we can't mess with him because we don't know him. This guy we've met though, so yeah, we can definitely reach out to him. And yeah, he's a vassal, and they're at war. So I mean, it's not impossible to talk to people when they're at war, but more often than not, they're going to be. They just have a lot of clans. Western Empire. Whoo! Let's see if we can steal some of the Western Empire's mercenaries. That'd be cool. Since they just went to war with us. Kind of funny. And then, yeah, he's a vassal. Okay. We're good there. So we'll see if we can get any extra muscle mercenaries. Ooh, somebody got our caravan, huh? Unfortunate. So if we go in here, we should be able to see... oh no, the caravan's still there. That's weird. Oh well.
I'd wish you.
Oh. I guess I can't. So yeah, our realms should make peace is the only option. I guess I can't steal the mercenaries from somebody we're at war with. That kind of makes sense. Kind of cheap. It's sad, but it makes sense. But it'll take it forever to raid that. I almost should just go bop them from over here. It might be almost done, though. Yeah, sure, we can go. Try to harass them.
It's...
So we can see that's not going to be an option either. It was too late. They literally just finished raiding it too. That's sad. Oh. Recruit some troops. And let's leave a few troops here. Throw this a little bit. They go right. And the Valandians, we can actually, any Valandian recruits we can go ahead and make them into crossbowmen so we can train some ranged. I don't really need cavalry guards all that much. How they, oh, horses? Did I just see horses? Howdy doody. All those horses there. Okay, so we can see one of our littler guys is outnumbered here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there in time, but we shall try. Nope, not quite. And I don't think we're going to be able to chase him down. Maybe?
Yours is not a face I...
Okay, we couldn't save you, but we could avenge you. And again, you know, so we are a pretty large army, but because we still have a lot of cavalry, we move pretty quick for an army this large. So that's kind of the cool thing, is we don't have to fight armies that are at our size or bigger than us, but we can run down armies and even some slower parties that are much smaller. And that's the whole idea with bringing up an army that's so heavily cav. I think that just gives you such a big advantage in this game. Makes it easier. That guy on the big camp. There's somebody in here to kill. Not bad. We did lose one. But you can see we got back some of the troops that they had taken prisoner. So then we can look here and see. Okay, he's been released after battle. So he was taken prisoner right there. But we were able to quickly turn that back around and release him. Same day. Same day. See, as of right now, he's not going to have a party. I probably should have recruited him back in, so that wouldn't happen to him. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, so yep, we got Valandians up here now. see what we got. Recruit some more troops. See, we're a little bit over, so now we're gonna... He's already got a full party. Everyone have a full party? No. Okay, we got a little bit of room here. Thoman's got some room for a couple guys. Couple of guys? Just a couple of guys? A couple of our, there we go.
Yours is not a face.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Something I like to discuss. What do you think of your liege? Nice. So we're going to get a shot at this guy. He says, what are you saying exactly? Well, what I'm saying is I'm the rightful ruler. So we get some opportunities here to try to convince him to join us. And we only get one shot at this. If we fail, we can never try to recruit this guy again. So you can see we're going to want to go with whatever is the highest percentage. And see, we've got some chances of a critical fail, which will lose us the opportunity. So the lowest critical fail is 10, and this one's 49% chance of critical success. So we're going to try this one. Ineffective. So that's neutral. It's fine. But we do need 3 successes out of 4 to convince him. So you can see we got a couple here that are 90% with 0% chance of critical fail. So we'll go with those. Ochang, not known for keeping his word. Success. We'll go with the 71%. Success. Ooh. And then we got one for 78%. Come on. Yes! Critical success. We win! We did it! So then we have to buy them. We have to offer them enough dinars to make it worth their while. And this is usually pretty expensive. It depends on how good they are. So you can see here we're spending 0.7 mil, essentially. The 733k. But it's worth it. It's worth it to get, you know, some big clans on in. So now we can see we have this tier 4 clan that's come in. We will want to grant them a fief at some point. The problem is the Kurzate lands are so far away, or they're going to be among the final lands that we even try to take. So in a perfect world, we could maybe go to war with them at some point and maybe take one of their castles. But the problem is it's going to be very difficult to defend it. But we'll see. Until then, we could also just give them, you know, like one of these maybe. And just be like, you know, there's your castle, bro. Oh, that's a tiny arm. Oh, we're gonna run over them.
My great.
Candidly, what do you think of Marchand? He's happy with the siege. He's not coming. That's okay though. We spent a ton of dinars getting that first clan in, and it's nice though, because if we look here, yeah, so we can see he's got 2 different parties. One's 57, one's 38. Actually, honestly, from a tier 4, thought they'd have more, but it's a start. Hopefully they'll come over here and they'll... Oh, there's the other army. So I'm gonna see if I can cut them off here. I don't know if I can. Forest
Migrating.
I would like you to serve us as a mercenary. Join us. So these guys are much cheaper. And then we can see the forest people that have joined us. You can see they've got 3 parties. They actually have more men than the clan that we brought in. But yeah, they can all join us. They're really far away though. But that's okay. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get them.
Stop
yeah,
there.
I can.
Who
So
are
I
you?
can face this army, then double back and attack the 100. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, because we have them outnumbered 2 to 1. in the open field, and then we can take them. We're gonna take lots of prisoners. Let me see. We got caravans, but no parties there. And that's also a caravan. They got a lot of caravans over there.
Come on! Kill them all!
Kill them all. Uh-oh. Oh, my poor horse. So we can see we do outnumber them a little more than 2 to 1. Yeah, this should be pretty easy.
Give them hell!
That's a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, that's my guy. My guy. Probably stop at some point to do a little bit of training. But then again, these big battles will also give some good training to a lot of our troops. Which, come on, there we go. Seeing a lot of green, not seeing a lot of red. Dang it, I thought I had him. Apparently I did not. These Valandians are too short. Gotta aim lower. It's like fighting a gnome. Really hard to beat us in the open field. Really gotta have quite the army. Have us really outnumbered or something. Those recruits are going nowhere. They're dead. Well, they did get a few retreated, but I don't think enough to keep the army put together. Alright, we lost 2. Crushed a 300-person army. Lost two troops. That's pretty good. And we gained 1 off of the XP we got from conformity. Pretty good. We take those.
Yours is not a fate.
Okay, that guy's not interested in joining us, which means okay.
Yours is not a face.
Nope. Not her either. Okay, I didn't want her weird eye in my kingdom anyway. And so there you go. Now we can attack them. Interesting. So when we attack them, we also get the garrison, huh? I guess we don't get the militia, but we get the garrison. Interesting.
On my command! Attack!
Yep, and there comes the tide of my cavalry. Coming at him full speed. Now, their cavalry gave me the what for, though. No, couple. Actually, let's see. There we go. Weird. Yeah, this one should be over even faster than the last one. It's far less. There we go. Take that, Banner Knight. There's all their scrubs. The army will mow them down. We did manage to get one of our horses. Credit. Again, we lost 2. And we gained a few. Not bad. Got a nice horse out of the deal, too. So we are going to take them, and we're going to go put them here. I feel like they're a little bit more secure.
Yours is not a...
Yay, more mercenaries. Let's go. They escaped. How? Put them in the big dungeon. We got more of our elite defenders, and it's a little harder to break out of this one, or at least a little harder for people to come break them out. See, how's our parties doing? They're all fully loaded. So yeah, we can put a few more. In fact, we'll take the 8 Cavalry Guard. And ransom all of them. So yeah, let's leave quite a few more. We could actually, we could do some training. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to pull... we're actually going to pull everybody out of the garrison that's not already max level. So we'll go to the keep, manage garrison. We're going to do this by tier, and then basically everybody that's 4th level or lower. I think all the rest of these guys are going to be full. Yeah, so they can stay. But everybody else is getting trained. Let's see. So we'll go to the arena, we'll train. So if you have more troops than you're allowed to have in your party, they will desert. But they won't desert while you're still in the garrison. Like while you're still in the fortress. these guys. Yeah, we're gonna take them all left so that they can get become ranged. Whoops. Yes, I want to cancel changes. I done messed up. Doesn't go left or right. But yes, the direction I selected, that's where I want them to go. All right. Another couple ticks. That'll be enough training for now. All right, so now one of the things we'll notice, 72 wounded in that training, but it still leaves us with 343. And now we can actually just leave these guys here. We can leave the injured guys in the garrison. We're going to take the mounted guys still, but so you can see a lot of these guys just ended up here, which is perfect. Leave all of the ranged dudes. All the injured dudes. All of the militia. Sure. Have all of those guys. And there you go. That's a pretty good garrison. Oh yeah, and then these guys. Yeah, we don't need them. And then we'll take these guys with us to put in other garrisons. Got another point to put somewhere. Let's go leadership. Then we'll do medicine, 2 more engineering, and then we'll start putting points in scouting and tactics and stuff. Yeah, I mean, scouting is getting close to being where we really need to put more in to keep growing. But, yeah. Alright. So you can see now we've got quite a few defenders here. North of 400. That's tough to take. You gotta throw quite a bit of resources to take that. So we'll go here. Some recruiting. I'd go here, but that's ruins right now. We'll rebuild eventually, but... yeah, no, we're not ransoming anybody at the moment. Thank you. You know what I find interesting? We had the Western Empire declare war on us, but they haven't attacked us yet. Kind of odd. So we'll go to the keep here. And we'll drop off some more troops as well. Don't really have much more in the way of ranged. We can at least, leave some melee here to at least fill up the ranks a little bit. Yeah, but no attacks. Now, in the Western Empire, though, I think they're at war with somebody else, too. Yeah, they're also at war with the Northern Empire. They're probably just distracted. Okay, let's see if we can take this castle. I don't know where they're going to strike next, but... so far, they have not really been able to take anything from us. So I think now we can try to push forward a little bit. Why did the forest people end their contract with us? That was really short. Come on, man, I'm fighting 2 wars here. Should be plenty of opportunity. Let's get them over here, by the way. So we're gonna do this to force them to come back to where we are, because we want these parties to be over here. And right now, these ones they're too small to be able to recruit into our army. But yeah, we'll get them coming over here. And then, you know, depending on how this goes, we could even try to push up a little bit into their territory up here. You know, we'll see if they attack us from the south again. Might try to put pressure down there, but for now. So yeah, this is, yeah, so these are big walls. You know, it depends. It depends on a couple of things. First of all, night or day. So when we finish this, it's still going to be daytime. And boy, we got it just before the fire catapult was ready. So I think, yeah, 99%. So I think we can storm it still. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, they don't have much in the way of garrison. You know, some levy crossbow, some basic peeps. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do the assault now. Unless they did actually get the catapult up. If they got the catapult up, then we'll reconsider our options here. I mean, it didn't say they did, so I don't think they did. And in this case, this is kind of a weird castle. The ladders are on the outsides here and here. So we just gotta pick a spot. We're gonna go on this side. These are a little closer, I think. So we're gonna go take our 205 troops, including me, right there.
Forward! Attack! Have no mercy!
Get the ladders up here. Big old ladders. See, they're already going to try to push. Cut that out. Got him. That guy got hit right before I hit him. Got a lot of guys throwing spears. So as soon as they start to get a foothold up there, that's when we want to go. And also, apparently nobody's figured out how to climb this left ladder. Come on, guys, get up the ladder. You go up and you... Wow, this one guy is really glitching it all out. That's pretty amazing. I'm gonna have to shoot you if you don't get up that ladder. Gotta unclog it myself sometimes, you know? I'm liking that one guy to somebody who's like, oh, I'd love to go up, but I can't figure out how to work this ladder. Sorry, guys, I can't go fight to the death with these guys. Yeah, I'd really love to, but... So we're going to try to get a good vantage point. Oh, first, kill these guys. Oh, that guy is just blocking everything we got. Crazy. We're gonna try to get a good vantage point from the middle of the castle up here. Nobody up here. Oh, this guy wants to fight us still, apparently. That was not his best decision. Let's see. Still got 63 troops, so they're somewhere. Two over there. Okay, they're mostly behind me. This was not a good vantage point for them. Apparently this was not the way to go. Alright. See, this is why I follow my troops, because I don't know where to go. Yeah, so far this is working out pretty good. We've lost 2, and I think probably more or less done with people. We were able to do this because their troops in the garrison is not good. They just didn't have anybody quality to defend themselves. That's my guy. Sorry, buddy. One more. Who's got the last guy? There we go. Yeah, easy enough. I think, building trebuchets and sieging that thing would have been a mistake. Would have been overkill. So we'll show mercy. We'll claim it at first, but then we're gonna give it to one of our Valandian peeps and create another clan. We want to try to do this as often as we can early in our empire, so that we can, so that clans have a chance to grow, because they're going to start at clan tier 1. We can see, the Frostbeard clan that we started. He's gotten up to 2 already, but so it's pretty quick. But he's growing fast, at least. But he's with us, and we're taking these huge fights and beating people up. Alright, so a couple things. We're going to manage the garrison. Going to give them way more than they need. We're going to take them all back, and then we're going to give them... I've got 35 of those. And then as many of the ranged as we can spare. Perfect. 50 is kind of what we want. Their militia will grow, so our what we're leaving here is a little bit better. Well, I know it's miles better than what they left, but it's still not going to stand up to like a full army. But it'll maybe be able to defend it long enough that we can get back to it to attack the army, depending on where we are at the time. And nobody in the dungeon. That's perfect. We'll give, again, we'll start them up with a little bit of money in the stash. And we'll start them off with, training fields is fine. Their workshop's already level 3, so we're good there. So, militia grounds. I actually like what we got here. We'll just put a couple more. There you go. Alright, and then we'll leave. And what we'll do is, we'll pick one of our Valandian clan members. This guy. Talk to him.
I'm yours.
I'll reward you for your service. I'm gonna give him the last place we took, which was Orphamon Castle. Gonna be the Hills Clan. I always just name them after their title. Easy to remember. Which, by the way, is Athleen ready to join us yet? Nope, she's 17. She's got to be 18 before she joins us. We can see now that's up. That's owned by them. Yeah, I like how we're just at war with, you know, this big loop around us here. It's pretty great. So once we do win the war with Valandia, we'll start focusing on the Western Empire. We'll take this first, and then we'll maybe try for Libretta or one of these here. I don't know. We'll see. But let's start by going down here. Oh. Oh, they attacked a caravan. That's funny. Okay, well, I mean, that's your right. Sure, we'll help you. We don't want you to lose to the caravan. I was kind of hoping they would, we actually should probably take them under our wing to make sure that they don't get gobbled alive like the last party, like the last clan did. Let them grow a little bit while they're in our army. Oh, ow. Wow. Pretty good shot. Armed traitor, man. These traders are no joke. They're really serious about the trade goods. Really? That itty bitty little sword countered my axe. Huh? My big two-handed axe. Fair enough. We do also have more parties on the way. They're just coming from really far away. We're not going to have them right now, but we'll have them eventually. Take some prisoners. We actually, oh, I forgot. We got to redistribute our troops. Let's see. Oh, he's too small to join our army right now. It's because he's got to have at least 40% of his party size, so he cannot join us. Kind of a bummer. Well, we'll keep an eye on him, and as soon as he can join us, we'll have him do that. In the meantime, we'll just fill out our parties with our elite troops. And like I said, we got these guys on the way. Ooh, there's an army forming over here. Are they coming this way? Oh, they're foolishly trying to raid that new village. Oh, no. Oh, no, those are villagers. Okay. Well, sure, why not? We'll go here.
It's been a while.
Hold on, I wanna actually hit the town first. There we go. Recruit some troops. Maybe buy some food, you know. Why not? That's really too bad. They just formed this army. Shame what's about to happen to it. Oh, hey, look! You've got my crown. You've got my helmet. I look forward to taking that from you. We want the helmet that's got the crown on it.
On, come on!
I do hate taking this fight here, though.
Not a one breathing.
I gotta say, for the record, I am not a fan.
Engage!
Simply because we're fighting in the town. It makes it really hard for cavalry army to go effectively when you're being bottlenecked through these little gaps and stuff. Hey, it's okay. There we go, there she was. Now give me that helmet. Telling you, not a fan of town fight. Town battles are the worst. I mean, we're still winning. Not the point. Yeah, Valandia is going to have a hard time recovering. Quite unfortunate to be our first target. This army, yeah, it's got a lot of newbies in it, a lot of new recruits, a lot of really weak guys. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Now, normally I don't look over the loot by hand, but I thought I saw that they had the helmet I wanted. I guess maybe not. At least I don't see it in here. Lame. Let's take it all. This one's really good. It's just not as good as what I have. And it's not the helmet that I was looking for. This is not the helmet you're looking for. Alright, so now we have too many prisoners, so let's let some of them go here. You can hold quite a lot nowadays, but just not that many. Darn it. Somebody captured our caravan. prisoner. Not again, not like this. Of course, them to give us some recruits. Take another 13, thank you very much. They'll all become crossbowmen, because we need more ranged guys. So, revolts we can see is 418. That's quite a bit. I think we can still do it, though. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Let's see. And we can see Valandia's numbers have been pretty stifled. We're pretty even with them right now. And we have, again, we have 25 of their leaders. So their party leaders are not making new parties right now after we beat them up. We have not captured Delhurt yet. We haven't seen him. It's fine. Yeah, we'll go up here. Oh, look at that. She escaped from her captivity. That was quick. So we can go here and see if we can call her back yet. Nope, she's regrouping. And so this little party is going to make it inside the walls before we get there. We're just going to add their 50 to it. But that's fine. And I'm going to see if there's anybody else we can bring in yet. Yep, so we can bring him in now. And we'll bring this one in as well. So these are both of our former... Oh, no, he's... Let's see. I've forgotten now. Levisk is... Okay, so he's part of the Frostbeard clan, but he's one of the vassals that they've split off from. So that's cool. Yeah. So we'll bring in as many as we can for this run. So we have them at 75. We don't have to stop when they get to 100, though. If we can take all of this before we're threatened, then we'll do that. Yeah, here we go. So now we've called all the armies we can, and we'll besiege the town. And you can see they got these 3 catapults automatically. So this is going to be a long siege. We're not going to do this one fast. So if one of our structures gets attacked fairly early here, we might abandon the effort, but we'll see. And so we got that 38 coming to join us. And again, we're going to use that same tactic we did before, which is as soon as this trebuchet is finished being built, we're going to immediately move it to reserve. There's our 56. Still got some bigger parties coming to us. Here's our second. Great Knight coming in, that's good. There's our third. Right about there, we'll go ahead and put the other 3 up so they can all start shooting together. Destroyed their first round. Now they're actually having to rebuild it manually instead of just what they have. And there it is. Okay, so so the Valandians have now attacked one of ours. So here's where we have to make the choice, because right now we could run back there and defend in time. I'm very confident we could do that. I don't think we'll have time to take this and go defend. Tough choice. Because, yeah, I don't think we will. Because we have not even started sieging the walls yet. So we are going to leave. And we're going to go defend what we already have. With that in mind, we're going to call off. We're going to call off Mahir and Harun. They don't need to come join us. We'll keep the littler guys, though, because we can actually fill out their armies before we send them out again. Yeah. Makes me sad, but... Oh, the castle. Man, we could have lost the castle. I didn't read that close enough. Plus, I'm not entirely sure we can actually get back there in time to defend the castle. Ah, we probably can. Okay, because that one's real close. Yeah, that's fine. We're still going to go beat them up. Totally fine. Nice. So we can see 151. They won't be able to defend it indefinitely, but we would have lost it. But that's okay. We'll go defend what we got. We're going to wait until they actually start the assault. Which should be any time now. Oh, they're really dragging this out. Okay, there it is. So now we can see, still got the 135 here. So yeah, we're gonna have them outnumbered more than 3 to 1. Okay, gosh, you're so jumpy. Man, you just get back under there and go to sleep. You don't gotta be scared of nothing, girly. I got you. Alright, so this one is on a horse. Put her there. This one's also riding. This one is not riding. Put him there. And this one is probably on a horse. Yep. Figured.
Give him hell!
It's raining. Gonna fight this one in the rain. Here we go. Oh, man. That was a really well-timed bow shot there. Totally messed up my swing. And meanwhile, here comes the wave of green in the ticker. Beautiful thing. Alright, let's go kill some of those cavalry here. Got him. Apparently there's a rock there. Who knows? Well, it was a good tactic. They did manage to put 420 of their troops in harm's way to pull me off of their township. That was good. Okay, though, we can go right back to it. Here comes more of their unfortunate reinforcements. Look at all these regular guys. not even sure they could have taken the castle with this lot. One guy just defending against everybody in there. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so who we taking prison? That guy. Eight. Got a few too many prisoners, so we'll store some of the lobies in here. Why not? And then we'll go dump the rest over here. All right, so we can... Way too much. Well, let's actually see. Maybe we can figure out some way to get some gold back here. No, we don't. Yeah, let's see. We want to leave the clay. We want to buy the tools. We want to buy the pottery. The fur. We'll buy the leather and the jewelry. Hogs. I like how even the most expensive thing I can buy here is not as good as what I have. Unfortunate. Let's see. What about? I don't think. I think we already have the best. Yeah, we already have the best of everything. We have all the best stuff. We can't buy anything else. That's actually a two-handed axe I haven't seen before, but ours is way better. Horses were good. That's fine. It's 8,000, whatever. Actually, well, I mean, we might as well buy some stuff. Even if it's not a great price. I think they need clay. Let's see, what do they need? I've forgotten now. Those Landian Banner Knights. So remind me what they need here. Because, let's see, got pottery. So they need clay, hides, and clay, hides, and I don't think I have any silver. That's fine. Sure, we'll take the pony. Why not? I'll sell you guys back some stuff. Perfect. Alright. Right, I forgot all the prisoners. Yeah. Whole reason I came here, to be honest. We're gonna go to the dungeons. We'll leave all of these guys that we done captured. Go to the Tavern District. Another Sturgian, eh? Yeah, your stats seem okay. See, I don't think I have another Sturgian in the party. I can actually recall her now. Sarai. So this one was Kurzate, Sarai, Kurzate, Empire, Valandia. Yeah, we're ready for another Sturgian.
Aye.
Actually, get rid of that one because we don't really need too many different ones, because then it takes longer. When you only have one or two types, the conformity for each will go up faster. So it spreads it out between each day. So, do that. All right. And so I think that's all we got for here right now. Let's go ahead and make our way back up to there. See if we can actually get this done this time. Recruit some here. You guys are escaping it, pissing me off. Really? They think they can beat that caravan? Terrible idea. Oh, well, maybe they can. Oh yeah, they did it. Nice. Okay, sorry I had not have faith in you. Go ahead and increase our cohesion here a little bit. Cost us a little bit of influence. We have plenty right now. Aw, they ended their mercenary contract with us. But why? Alright, so let's, yeah, like I said, let's fill these out a little bit. We're gonna donate some troops to the army. Go, fill up your guys' troops. We'll besiege the town again. Try this one more time. Okay, this time if they attack a castle, I don't care. They can have the castle. We'll get it back. See, they're reduced to trying to loot my little villages. Difference now is there's no party here, so it's actually even a little better for us. Days are passing by quicker. Those guys will join us a little faster than the normal raid. That we see them anyway. I got plenty of room for them. wearing down the wall. Second one of our villages being raided. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, guys. Alright, so we've got the walls down. Pretty much. There we go. So there's our first opportunity to attack here. Oh, and actually, this one's pretty close, so... I don't know, we might be able to get there in time to save this. No, we probably won't even try. If I'm being honest, we're probably just going to go further out. We'll get that one last banner knight, and we'll upgrade our last couple troops here, and then we will jump on in. It's pretty trivial once we get to the point where the walls are down. They struggled a lot because we had decent numbers to defend and bottleneck, but I'm not going to let them bottleneck us. We actually have more, which is... You got to have a pretty big factor of an advantage to have. And plus, me being on horseback does not hurt in terms of trying to break the defensive lines. I'll tell you what, though, the Valandians' best trait is their bows, their crossbows. So try to take that away from them a bit. In the meantime, though, we'll just try to extend the tide here and break their lines so we can get our guys in. I'm not trying to kill everybody. I'm just trying to kill enough that my line can push forward out of this bottom. That's my silly boy. Try it again. Come on, try again. You can do it. Get all one up there. Oh, your claw's stuck. You got a claw stuck in there. Oh, buddy. Is your claw still stuck? No, I think you got it out. You okay with that? You gotta get your claw out of there, silly boy. Come on. Pull your claw up and out. You need my help? Come on. There you go. Huh. Sorry, my big cat was trying to jump up here and he just totally biffed it, and so he was like clawing into the blankets to try to correct himself, and then he got his claw stuck. It was kind of comical to watch, but he clearly was not enjoying himself. I'm not actively eating, I'm passively eating, so there's not really a whole lot of room for this here. Sorry. Kind of just like grazing while I stream. Oh my gosh. This guy is so far down. Come on, these Valandians are little shorties. Don't run. Those guys are gonna make it. There's nothing I can do about that. If I want to go upstairs, you gotta kind of do it at an angle. And yeah, the smaller they are, the tougher it is. Really? God, it's a lot of stairs, guys. What are we doing here? That's fine. Those few guys escaped, but yeah, 12 was not enough to defend the keep, so we win. Alright, another town for us. So we'll take it first, and then we'll immediately give it. But I want to structure the town first. So first we'll go to the keep and the dungeon. We're good there. Nobody in the dungeon. Go to the garrison. They don't need that many. And they really don't need any... I don't leave mounted troops in my garrisons. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just not good business. That said, I don't mind leaving quite a few here. I'd like to leave 100 plus. That's probably good. We'll give them all the militiamen, though. Anybody with the word militia gets to stay here indefinitely. Okay. Yeah, 141. That's plenty. So that'll be enough to defend the town for a while until we're able to get here. Further out we go, the more we'd like to leave to defend. And of course, trade always always tends to be pretty hot after a big siege. That wasn't even a particularly long siege, but I guess for us it was. We don't usually siege that long. Alright. Not bad. And these are higher priced than I normally would see them. So why not? We could sell 1 or 2 of these away. Just to get the rest of the moolah. We like money. Up to 141 in trade. That's not bad. The reward for getting maxed out on trade is really cool. You can trade settlements in barter. So like if you get to that point, first of all, you've done so much trading, you're probably maxed out on trading and have a ton of money, you know, at that point. But you can also just kind of win the game at that point. You just trade for anything you don't already own. Or you can try, anyway. So we're going to donate these troops to them to fill out their ranks again. And then we could send them on their way, but I think instead we'll keep a hold of them. We're going to donate the elite cavalry troops back to all of our commanders. It's going to leave us with a relatively small party, but we can start recruiting. Start recruiting right here. Tavern district, recruit those 7 sister followers. We'll actually head back over here just so we can, well, I mean, we can chase them away, but we can also do some recruiting on the way. Oh, you're not going to move, huh? Alright. Well, then we'll take you out. Don't mind if I do. Seeing a lot of recruits. And I'm seeing them. Can't hit them, but I'm seeing them. Turns out a large group of morons does not make the group any smarter. Similar logic here. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at all those. We're working hard to build all of that. Oh, and we'll take the one crossbowman, sure. Militia dude. Don't mind if we do. We made some good reputation gains there with the folks. Oh, we're still gaining rep. Take all those guys, thank you very much. So yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah, that's fine. Only one we're cost there, so that's all good. So you see, these guys are at least close now, which I like. Boy, we have lost all of our mercenaries. Kind of sad. Let's see if we can maybe convince some of the Northern Empire guys to come join us. We'll certainly take a shot at it. For the wolf skins, we don't know them. They're probably mercenaries anyway. Okay, we'll talk to him. Talk to him. Don't know him. I doubt Mikasa will come with us, but fine, we'll try. Penton, that would be a huge get. And him. Alright, so that's the Northern Empire. We already kind of took some swings at the Crusade. We got one. Don't really need Britannia. The Aesarai we have not had a chance to court yet, so we'll see if any of them want to come join us. If we even know any of them. We haven't had... We fought for Sturgia, so they were like... They're in the north. So we haven't had cause to meet hardly any of these guys. Yeah, so the one. See if that one guy has any inkling of joining us. And Sturgia is in the war with Britannia right now, so probably won't get a chance to recruit any of them yet. They're still so strong. Well, we could try. And they're going to be some of the ones we're more friendly with anyway. Sure, we'll send out messengers. We're probably going to get a lot of... I can't talk to you because I'm in an army, but we're going to give it a shot. Sturgia is always at war. Being their mercenary this whole game taught us that. Okay. So let's see, yeah, there's no way to really help them from here. And we can see now we're at 100, so we can kind of end this war whenever we want. But I mean, I think we can take this castle and this township before we feel any pressure to end the war. Because you see, we're only up 31. And you can see right there, you know, Valandia's exhausted from the fight. They've given up. They're willing to pay us a bunch of gold. Well, not good enough right now, because we're stomping you guys in the war. And there's more that we could take. So we're gonna.
It's been a lot.
So you can see here, something I want to discuss.